Never before had so many warriors and shield maidens taken arms together against a common foe. At the shores of Castra Ignis, the Imperium massed their forces, preparing to repel any attempt at invasion. This was to be the Ulfung's moment of triumph, or their final downfall.
Again.
Do I know you?
They call me Bellatrix, infidel, and it's my wish to see if you truly are a giant slayer. thought, Giant Slayer. 'Twould have been a shame to have to slay you.
Yes, I was thinking the same about you.
Oh, alas, the Bishop of Sky orders your death. Oh, I'm bound by my honor to obey. Forces of the Imperium, attack!
Oh, come back! We're not finished yet!
She must not reach the dockyards! Impressive. I thought there were no women who could match me in battle.
Happy to disappoint you.
This must end here! Only end one way.
Cease, I beg thee. Thou must return to Albion with me, Guinevere.
My name is Bellatrix, and I am your queen no more. I have sworn an oath to the Imperium to protect it.
The giants are coming. Methin has seen the signs.
Oh, I will not go back to Albion.
My queen, let me tend the wounds, I implore thee.
I don't know who you are, stranger, but I've got a fleet to learn.
I will not fight you, stranger. I must tend to our wounds.
Well, it seems that all is as the augurs foretold.
You and the other bishops really like wearing dresses?
You bested my suffragan, Bishop of Earth, just as was ordered. You defeated my prelate, the Bishop of Sea, precisely as had been prophesied. But I am hierarch of the Imperium Romanum, and the augurs foretell that you cannot defeat me. Now die, servant of false gods!
Your augurs may well be correct, but perhaps a more pressing concern should be your fleet. While you've been putting on your makeup, I made some improvements to your fleet.
Dear, the Vanir will have their vengeance for this outrage. We shall meet again, barbarian.
Quickly! Thou must leave before he can make good upon his threat.
How's that queen of yours?
She says thou art the giant slayer.
It's one of my hobbies.
I entreat thee to aid my master, the King of Albion, in his hour of need. Please take this map. It will help you find my king. And I pray to the Vanir that thou art the one we seek.
The she-wolf had won a great victory, angered a mighty enemy, and encountered an unlikely ally. The Black Knight had sought to bring back his queen, but she had renounced her crown and sworn to serve the Imperium. Now the fate of Midgard itself would be determined upon this distant archipelago, as all the Ulfung's enemies turned their attention towards Albion. Seeking the power to bring about Ragnarok, Grimnir and his new allies, the Frost Giants, crossed the water to Albion in search of the secret of the Eternal Well. The islands of this archipelago were under the protection of he who had trained me in the ways of the seer, Merthin, the Archdruid. Although a servant of the Aesir, he had sworn his service to the Knights of the Vanir, led by the King of Albion. But his true loyalty was to the land itself, and his ancient rights had protected Albion from the growing threat of endless winter. Until the Frost Giants arrived. But it was not just Grimnir who threatened these distant shores, for Simul and her new allies, the Blood Drinkers, also sought the path to the Eternal Well, and with it, the power to bring about the end of us all.
Great victory, my chieftain. Every clan sings of your courage.
Let's have less singing and more planning. The islands on this map Palamedes gave me. Can our ships make this journey?
Not without some modifications, but I've learned a lot from studying our enemy's ships. If you can supply me with what I need, I'll be glad to improve your longship so it can survive the voyage. Worry about your voyages to Albion, but I've done all I can to make your ship up to the task. See, my chieftain? Look at her strong hull, full sails and curved bulwarks. I won't let Sailor to Albion, take the glory of the Alfung to those distant shores, and please try not to wreck her. She's ready to take you where you want.
Even with my visions, I had not known that the Hrafnung survived. The lost clan painted their skin blue with woad, took the raven as their sign, and thrived in battle, perhaps more than any other Viking. The people of the south spoke of them in hushed voices, and whispered another name for these legendary warriors: barbarians.
goes there?
I am chieftain of the Ulfung. Send out your leader to duel me.
Don't waste our time.
For the Ulfung! Pathetic foes. Death to our enemies! Blood for Asgard! wet and cold, just like my father. Do not fight me, sea spirits. It will not end well. They're getting stronger. Something I can get my teeth Victory shall be mine! Crazy eyes! Crazy! I'll show you crazy!
Where's the tail?
Surrender in the name of the king.
I bow to no man.
Impressive. You fight aggressively, like a cornered rat. Well, rat, you should not have angered Arturus of Albion.
This madness, I beg thee. Stand down, giant slayer, for all our sakes. I vouch for this woman, my king. She is the one who can save us.
I think she learned her lesson.
She-wolf, I would speak with my king. Please go to the Skirwood Forest and find the Archdruid. We have very little time.
Had ever two allies met in such unpropitious fashion? Arturus mourned the knights that fell that day, but was too wise a king to bear a grudge. As for finding Merthin, that would be a far harder task than the Ulfung expected.
We thankest thou for thine hospitality, Ulfung.
We cannot afford to tarry here, Palamedes. We must sail back to Albion and retake Caerleon.
War must be waged from the safety of a stronghold. My king and thou hast lost thine to thy foes.
Lost your castle, did you, Arturus? Fortunately, we fight the same enemies, and that makes for a good alliance.
Thou shalt need Merthin's aid to retake Caerleon, my king. Giant Slayer, wilt thou travel to Skirwood Forest and seek out the Archdruid Merthin on our behalf?
So you want me to go and round up your buddies for you? Why, exactly?
We have sworn an oath not to enter Skirwood, and it would cement our alliance if you would honor us with this task.
Whatever. I'll wager there's something worth fighting in this forest, and I'm bored of all this chatter. Let's do it!